Politics is a game. Politics is a game. If you know how to play it, you win. If you don't know how to play it, you lose. To the extent that that politics we are not talking about is not necessarily that people that are inside play the game. If you know how to play the game, you also intervene in somebody else's land and you will play game there and you will win. So
It's accepted.
yes, now it's accepted. It's accepted. This is not the first time. So, but you know, it's like football. When you are playing football, the opponent want to score, but you should have defender. You understand what I'm saying? It is. It's not. To me, I told you that it remains small for Sikh to root southwest. It only little. If not because of some Yoruba defender, Sikh will have been the first premier minister of southwest. Why he is come from Satana. He has his political empire in Lagos State and he almost ruled southwest. So I don't have any problem in doing that. I don't see, so if Igbo want to play politics in southwest, let them come. If our defender, they allow them to struggle, who cares? I don't care. So it's about I want to score, then there is defender. Have you okay? Who brought up Prince Odima in Imo State? It's a Fulani man. They play the game of Fulani and they brought, so this is not just started. When during our first republic, you know that we have our western region here, our southwest region here. The crisis between Awolowo and Akintola invited the northerner. They intervened and they back Akintola against Awolowo and problems started. So now Tinubu is also playing the same game in the north now. He brought in Kanuri man. He relegate Fulani. So it's like that. You play game, I play game. So who can win is what is important. Anybody, you want to score, score. If I have chance to also score in your place, Tinubu want to go and play game in Edo now. He's promising APC. Edo, he said, APC, do you need Edo? As if Edo is an anchor, say, I will hand over Edo to you. If Edo people, if their defender fail, if they are defending, they are defending player fail, then it's their problems. That is politics. That is it's a joy of democracy. I like it in that way.
So anybody that has the way without. So
yes, now, if you have your way, let me tell you, one of my postulations, I said, Yoruba, they are just trying to, Lagosian, they are just trying to, I don't want to call it Lagosian, people that, some Yoruba in Lagos, they are just trying to postpone some things. It will definitely happen. It may not happen now, but one day it will happen. It will happen. What I'm trying to say is that somebody that is not originally a Lagosian, maybe somebody from Kogi or somebody from Southeast, one day he will emerge and his popularity will be so immense to the extent that nobody will be able to control him and he will become your governor and there's nothing you will do about it. I'm telling you, look at James Faleke here.
dispensation.
Yeah, I said it may not happen soon. It may not happen soon. But let me tell you something. One day, people will wake up and they will see that somebody from Kogi is ruling in Lagos State or somebody from Imo State is ruling in Lagos State. Why? Because he's a born and bred in Lagos. Some of them even have a Yoruba name. Look at this man. What is his name? Desmond Elliot. Desmond Elliot, I don't even know that he even have some Yoruba something. Look at somebody like Segun Arinze. If Segun Arinze is speaking Yoruba, you will not know the difference. Some Igbo that will be speaking Yoruba and you will not know that it's not an Igbo. Okay, that is one of them here. You know there's somebody called MC Grammar. He's one of us. If MC Grammar is speaking Yoruba, you will not know that it's not except he claimed that I'm Igbo. So if anybody, it may not happen now, but one day, as it is going, one day will be one day, and something like that, it will happen. Especially in Lagos State, it may not happen in my state, in Osun State, but this Lagos State, one day will be one day.
Do you believe that Lagos is a no man's land?
Lagos is not no man's land. Actually, Lagos belongs to some people. You can give it to whomever you want to give Lagos State. Some people say Lagos State belong to Benin. I don't care. Some people say it belongs to Awori. Who care? Give it to whoever you want to give it to. But Lagos State actually belongs to some people. And my definition of Lagos State is this. When they call something Lagos State, that word I mean, that one is fully loaded. Lagos State include Ikorodu. Is Ikorodu no man's land? Ikorodu belong to Igbos. Ekpe. Do you want to say Ekpe is no man's land? It belongs to Igbos. This place we are, Ogba, is part of Lagos State. This land, all this place, they belong to Awori. Awori own the land of this place. So when you are talking about Lagos State, it's a very fully loaded thing that you are talking about. Go to Badagry. Is Badagry no man's land? Oh, is Badagry no man's land? They have king, they have their land, they have their culture. So Jakande come from Badagry. So do you want to tell me that Badagry is no man's land? It belongs to some people. So to say Lagos State is no man's land, I don't want to take that. But I believe that Lagos State is more liberated more than other states, and I like it like that. It's more liberated. Let me tell you one thing that I'm very happy about Lagos State that people don't, that they underreport it. Look at how they counter those kidnappers. Kill them. That's how it's supposed to be. That's what all other states should copy. Give them woto. They come, give them. And let me tell you one thing. Lagos State has always called in that area. Since the beginning of this democracy, do you know that Lagos State, they have always been facing with one, it's either one security threat or the other. You remember when we have problem in the creek? We clear them. You remember when we have problem in Ikorodu, Bado? We clear them. Look at this one. Do you know that Evans usually operates in Lagos State? What happened to him? That's how other states, that's what they should copy and learn what Lagos State is doing to solve their security crisis. Let me tell you, if Lagos State have any security crisis now, I give it like 2, 3, 4 weeks. They will see the end of it. Except they don't want to work. To tell you that all other states, they can do the same thing. Except government we have a docile government that don't want to do anything. If Lagos State can do it, other states can do it also. You go to Ogun State, where they will kidnap and the governor will sit down and nothing is done. Go to Kogi State. Of recent, do you know that they kidnap in Kogi State? They kidnap some of the university students there. But what happened? Because their governor is not sleeping, they were able to rescue them. That's how governor is supposed to be doing. Not you go and sit down in one place and be saying they don't give us authority, they don't Fulani. Fulani has taken over our land. What are you doing? What are you doing?
There was an attack on Amotekun the other time.
Yes. I'm going there. There was an attack. That's what I'm saying. It's not that there will not be attack. I've been saying it that it's not problem when a bird fly over your head. But when a bird make nest on your head, then there is problem. There will be attack, but there must be a counter attack. When I'm attacking, okay, why do Fulani attack Amotekun? It's because Amotekun attack them. They do something wrong, Amotekun want to do something. That means that they are functioning. You understand what I'm saying? Now that Amotekun attack them, it's now left for the governor, Ayedatiwa. I'm very sure if this man is alive, the former governor, remind me his name, Akeredolu. If Akeredolu is alive, if something like this happens, I'm telling you, you will be hearing news. You will be hearing news. You will deal with them. And among the Amotekun we have in Southwest, Ondo Amotekun, I give them thumb up. You rarely hear news from them always. So I give them thumb up. It's not that they will not attack. They can attack, but when they attack, the reaction.
The Lagos does not have Amotekun now.
It's not necessary. What do we need Amotekun for? The purpose of creating Amotekun is to counter insecurity. And no insecurity was able to stand in Lagos State. I mean, no security threat was able to stand in Lagos State. So if you know how to tackle your insecurity, Amotekun may not be needed. Unnecessarily, Amotekun may not be needed. So it's not necessary. So far they were able to create. They were able to give us security. Give us security. That's what we want.
Okay, as a Yoruba man, what's your take on Tinubu releasing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu?
You should release him. At least he should release Nnamdi Kanu first. You should release him first. If he will now go, I don't know based on what you want to release him, because so many people in his category have been released also. although it was not Nigeria government that arrested Sunday Igboho. Sunday Igboho was detained in Benin Republic, but one way or the other, he was released there and he was able to come back to Nigeria, and nothing happened to him. And Badejo was also arrested for the same case of treason, and he was released. So I don't know why Nnamdi Kanu, Nnamdi Kanu is peculiar. His peculiarity is that his seriousness. Okay, since when Igboho has traveled, what do you hear about him? Which much activity do you hear about Igboho again?
Is it not because the president is from the southwest?
That is to tell you that he's not serious. That means to tell you that he's not serious about what, and I will not want to say that he's not serious. Let me tell you, you see this Nigeria, it's our stream, it's our big stream for the Igbos, for the Hausas, for the Yoruba. Now, who has the power to bring the cup and drink from the stream? So we are struggling. So yes, so we are all struggling, and we are all victims. I don't like any tribe try to play victim. We are all victims of injustice in this country. Let me tell you, that thing Sunday Igboho witnessed the day they went to his house. That day, if it happened to any other common man, it will have been a dead man. It will have been nailed. It will have been under the ground now, 6 feet below. You will have died, and he's a Yoruba man. So what I'm trying to say is that even if you want to divide, let's have our own share of the thing. Like as usually said about Omo Igbo, that don't give up. Even if Igbo want to go, have your own share. When Israelites wanted to depart Egypt, God said, go and ask them, collect rain, collect gold, it's your right, and don't give up. And don't say, because you are Omo Igbo, they don't want us to be president. Nobody become president, Nigeria president, with just on the platter of gold. Nigeria president is not something you get on the platter of gold, my brother. You don't know? Awolowo contested twice, he failed. To the people of to Yorubas, they believe that Awolowo won in 1979. But what happened to him? And the person that won, let me tell you, there are some logical things that there's nothing you can do about it. Obasanjo came in as a military head of state as a result of the death of Murtala. Murtala was a Fulani man. Then Obasanjo rose and became head of state. They used a Yoruba man to replace Fulani. Now, how selfish will it be for him to now be going and now say that, oh, he's another Yoruba man? How will it sound? If you are a Fulani man, how will it sound to you now? No, answer me. How will it sound to you? And Obasanjo now categorically said that the best candidate may not win. And Awolowo was the victim. And Yoruba believe that even some Igbos, even the whole Nigeria, IBB said Awolowo, the best Nigeria president never have. He's a Yoruba man, he's a victim. Let's go to 1993, Abiola. In our own eyes, Korokoro like this, he won. What happened to him? Even Buhari that just finished, you know how many times Buhari contested? Is he not a Fulani man? Is he a Igbo man? Before he was able, before Tinubu, a cabal from Southwest, he come together with another cabal from Northwest. That was when they were able to wrestle power with the cabal then, PDP. So, politics in Nigeria, I'm telling you, is the strong that take it. And even if you want to divide, have your own share of this thing. Struggle and have your own share. I'm not against anybody that say you want to go. If you are succeed, who have problem? If Igbo builds Dubai in Southeast, I will be very happy. That means I don't need to take much plane before I reach Dubai. I will just go to, because I don't reach Dubai, I don't reach my own Dubai, enjoy myself. See, somebody do one cartoon. He said, he now make one cartoon that Omo Igbo is carrying Yoruba, they want to fall him down. Another Yoruba is carrying Omo Igbo. He said this is Omo Igbo and Yoruba on social media. But in real life, he now draw somebody like Davido and Chioma kissing each other. That is what is happening. I don't have problem in Nigeria disintegrating. Omo Igbo build Yoruba, yeah. We do whatever. Let me tell you, we have our own problem and we have common problem. Yes, I'm telling you, Omo Igbo have their own problem. Yoruba, we have our own problem too. Before Nigeria become Nigeria, Yoruba face Yoruba and they fight war for 16 years. You don't know? Yes! Kiriji war. You see Omo Igbo we are fighting. Was it Fulani? Yoruba is fighting Yoruba. Likewise, Omo Igbo can face Omo Igbo and fight Omo Igbo. You don't know? Oh, look at it. We have our own common issue apart from Nigeria problem. In fact, Nigeria leader is the reflection of our society. It's the result of me and you. It's the result of this brother. It's the result. Okay, who are those people that are doing police? During answers, you remember one bad story from Anambra. There's one particular bad. Thank you. That bad police officer that was there, Mba or what is his name? Is it a Fulani man? It's not a Fulani man. He's a Igbo man in a police cell of Igbo Southeast, and he's killing fellow Igbo. Do you know how many people he killed? People, they dump corpse into the river. So we have our own problem, peculiar problem. The problem that is within us. Yoruba, we have our problem. People have that. Even the northerner that will be envy. What will I be envy about the northerner? Me, I will envy about. What do they have? They say it's a Fulani that is ruling Nigeria. Upon their ruling, go and check them now. They don't have peace. They don't have education. Only a few of them rich. They have alimentary. But poor people, higher concentration of poverty is in the north. Yes, that is the truth. And who is causing it? And they are ruling. And who is causing it? They have their own problem. We have our own problem. Omo Igbo have their own problem. So I don't have.
So the solution to Nigeria is what?
Let me tell you, people think that if we divide, we will have them in small, entity.
The problem will be smaller.
It will be smaller. Thank you. I've said it that if we divide, we have our political headquarters in Ibadan. It will be very easy for Omo Yoruba from Ekiti to come to Ibadan. Alaye kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ṣe ti ya wèrè ni. Or somebody from Ijebu to come to Ibadan. Nibadan let me. But before you waka here reach Abuja, Omo, they don't catch you. How much you see somebody where there Abuja? Even Tinubu that is Omo Yoruba is now in Abuja. Before you reach Abuja, so when we have them in small entity in regionalism or patapata will disintegrate. If we cannot disintegrate, let's have them in regionalism so that we'll be able to ask them questions. We will hold them accountable. All these governors, they have become demons. It's not only problem that is Nigeria problem. It's not only president. All these our governors, they are demons. They kill local government. No, they will say local government is somebody say local government, they are thieves. What about governor? We have so many thieves. All of them are thieves. So what's happening? Is there any problem? You have so many thieves? Let there be so many. If you steal, allow me to steal. Allow another person to steal. Now only you have steal. If all of us we are thieves, then let me steal my own now.
Okay, thank you very much.
You are welcome.